Hello there, my beautiful Aquarius energies. Welcome back to my channel, my Tarot Nook. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope each and every one of you is doing wonderful and amazing. Thank you so much to everyone that's returning, subscribers and viewers. I sincerely appreciate you. Look at us, we're growing. So thank you so much for that. Before I jump in, if you want to skip this introduction and the giveaway announcement, look for the timestamp in the comments and in the description box below, because sometimes my intros can kind of drag out and I totally get it and I respect your time. So look for that and skip this, okay? For the rest of you, I just want to say, to all new viewers, you're super welcome. This is a safe space here. Please give the channel a chance. I do variety readings. I am new. Check out my playlists if you want to see the type of readings I'm doing. And if you like tarot, subscribe to the channel. Also, everybody, please like these videos, hit your notification bells, and come back for future uploads, okay? So not only is this a safe space for everybody, the comments section is still open at this time for everyone. So you may be able to speak your piece, vent about the situation. Be respectful to one another, uplift each other if you'd like. Otherwise, just learn from the messages that you're reading, and hopefully you'll find some healing information in these comments as well. All right, so that's the intention. All my readings are designed with positive intentions, okay? So keep that in mind. However, I am going to be a direct reader, so I will read the way the cards are showing up and give you the messages you are meant to hear. So about the giveaway, I am giving away this deck and this deck here coming soon in the December readings. So all the information will be there at that time. And these are totally sealed. All right. And they're beautiful. This is super huge. I did not think oh my gosh, I did not think this is going to be it's pretty. But anyways, if for whatever reason you do not make the winning cut, it's okay, because once we reach 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to do another round of giveaways, which seems like it's right around the corner because the channel, again, is growing every single day, and I thank you so much for that. All right, so I'm about to get started with this reading, Aquarius. So this reading, we will check in to see what's next for you and your person. I'm going to get this to be as close to an almost personal reading as possible. So I have a set of questions assigned for each card I pull. All right. And we'll check in to see where things are with you and them and your soul journey together. You may or may not be together at the time of this reading, and that's absolutely fine. If the reading does not resonate for you, or if you would like, you could also check your other placements. There can also be messages there for you as well. All right. So this will be your side, and then this will be theirs. And I'm just shuffling everything so that when we get to the card reading part, we are ready to go. All right, and once I'm done, as usual, I'll pull some messages. This is out of order. I'll pull messages, hidden oracle messages, okay, for you, what you're trying to tell them, but you're not saying, or you'd like to say, vice versa, them to you. I'll pull oracle specific cards for you, and I'll close out the reading for you with a final message. Okay, so those of you that have been here before, you know exactly what I'm going to do, and for those of you that are new, you'll get to find out. All right, let's see what's going on here with you and then with this love oracle. I feel, is this one card? I'm going to leave that out. All right, so we have ex-lover. Ex-lover wants to speak. Okay, Aquarius, the ex-lover is here, wants to speak. Okay, let's acknowledge this energy. Also, cross-watchers, of course, you're welcome, but this reading is absolutely for Aquarius, so you'll just be in the picture, but we're not making it about you this time. We have heartbreak. Well, we are making it about you if you show up, but you know what I mean. It's not your reading. Heartbreak. Relationship. Oh my gosh. Tell me this is not a relationship reading already. This is wild. Proposal. Okay, and change. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. This is wild. I love it. Oh, I love it. This is, the lineup couldn't be any better. And then single. They don't want to be single no more. It's in the reverse. Wow. All right. So let's see what's going on with you here, Aquarius. I'll let you know which what card I'm pulling for each, or what message I'm pulling for each card. Okay. So for you here, we have what's on your mind is the Nine of Cups. Your feelings for the current situation, okay, or for the situation currently is the Wheel of Fortune. We have Your feelings for them is the Eight of Wands in reverse. And then we have the Lovers in reverse for what's in your way. What do you want from them right now? Six of Swords in reverse. What's next for you towards them or with them? Eight of Cups here, okay? Your overall energy is the Knight of Coins. And let's see what's going on with them. We have the Six of Wands in reverse for them. The what is wrong with me? The Nine of Wands. Jeez, can I please count Roman numericals, or do I have to go back and re-educate? They are fine, reverse. I don't know what sometimes goes on in my head. 4 and 5 want to show up. 6, again, the Six of Pentacles, okay. We also have the 10 of Cups in reverse. And we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. So pretty much everything's in reverse on their side except for the Nine of Wands. Bottom of my deck, the 5 of Cups is here. Yes, we have a 5. Alrighty, let's unpack, okay? Alright, so we have again like ex-lover, heartbreak, relationship, proposal, and change. I mean, definitely somebody wants a connection here. Somebody is wanting to come back. You're their wish come true is how I'm reading this, Aquarius. So somebody here is going to be coming back towards you. This is somebody that left because, or you may have both like at some point separated. Because obviously we have ex-lover, okay? So due to resisting change, lacking the change, nobody's growing, nobody's evolving. The situation, the relationship is just was always running into like problems that just kind of became too much, like kind of, I almost feel like just almost pained to be around one another for some reason. And it was just a cycle of it. So something at some point had ended. And you know, the separation or the breakup kind of put things in perspective where, for example, you wanted to go heal and they wanted to kind of go grow, or something like that. But the heartbreak was real. I mean, there was definitely a betrayal as well. I'm definitely getting that vibe. Somebody may have not been honest about a situation, caused a lot of heartbreak. The issue here is somebody here was not wanting to commit at some point. This is somebody that's wanting to return and make a proposal of commitment of some sort. This is somebody where they can't stop thinking about you. You also can't stop thinking about them, because I mean, it's you and them. There's just aspects of the past with them that's just still meaningful. Like, even though the glass is broken and stuff is just in the past, the picture, for example, is still in my mind, you know, it's still intact. This is just somebody that's upset, angry, hurt, pained, okay, struggling a little bit with that. Can't let go of how they were betrayed or something like that, okay? And I feel like their energy specifically does not want to be single. We talked about it showing up in the reverse, but ultimately I still feel like both of you are single, wedding, social media spying. So yeah, this is somebody that could also be having their own personal issues, like with the law or even financial and stuff like that. But this is somebody that looks at you as their forever. And I feel like you feel the same, but it's just there's a certain break right now that's just extremely sensitive. There's a sensitive energy going on, okay? Like, when I say sensitive, honestly, my current feelings when I'm saying that is just like the heart. Like, it's just like almost like there's days where there's more crying over, you know, over smiling, stuff like that. Just pain, something like that. Something that agonizes, and it takes a minute to push through the day. That's just what I'm getting. It doesn't have to be for all of you, you know, not everything's going to be super specific, but that's the energy I was getting. Wanted to push that out there. All right, so the Knight of Coins, my beautiful Aquarius here with your Knight of Cups. Your overall energy with the Knight of Cups here, you know, I feel like you're in a place with this Scorpio energy where communicating in a romantic way is to be desired, okay? Somebody here, you want to feel emotionally fulfilled. This person, I feel like this energy is an emotionally fulfilling energy for you in other places of your life. So like, not everything can be emotionally fulfilling, but I feel like for a lot of you, you're desiring that, okay? I feel like And this is somebody, or you're here in a place where you honestly, some of you, and I'm not saying you should do this, obviously use discernment, please, folks, okay? But you're not opposed to communicating. Just you have that idea opened for some of you, okay? Ultimately, though, this is a card of proposals, wanting to follow the heart. I feel like maybe some of you are manifesting somebody to come back, or maybe you might be pushing yourself through to give an opportunity here to them, to propose an option here, or, you know, get into a wish come true state, because really the Nine of Cups here is about fulfillment and wish come true, like literally wish come true. So we have, you know, we have that. And I feel like that's what's on your mind. You're wanting your wish to come true. I feel like there could be some opportunity here to forgive, not necessarily forgive, grow, heal. You're an Aquarius, so you're really, you know, sometimes some of you are super tuned into what you, like your coping style is super strong. Or the way you kind of evolve by growing and healing from your lessons is very like prominent with your energy. That's what I'm getting. And it's the Cups card. Like, it's a beautiful feeling here. I feel like a lot of you would really love to have an opportunity here where things can kind of get back on track. But I feel like you are super abundant yourself. You value yourself. You love yourself. So you're not putting yourself out there as desperation. But this is just you kind of looking at things optimistically with this energy, okay? The Wheel of Fortune here, your feelings for the situation. I feel like you're looking as the ending as an ending. Yes, it resulted in some type of a heartbreak, but again, some of you here are open to some type of a new beginning. Now, things were very, very chaotic, but this is something you're like, your feelings for the situation, you're looking forward, you're looking ahead, you're looking forward to seeing what's next in this situation. I feel like for a lot of you, change again comes up. Change is a little hard here. So there's some things that you may also need to be working on or changing, or you would change differently in the situation next time as you having a say, you know, like you know, owning your part of the connection. So there's some stuff like that on your mind. You're really having some thoughts here about how things can be better with this person. Let's see, Eight of Wands here. There, you know, your feelings for them specifically, it's Eight of Wands in the reverse. You know, there's you're like you're waiting here, okay? You're not like rushing, thank God, to act on anything. Because sometimes when I do these readings, I'm like, no, I'm not trying to put the idea in your head. It's just I'm trying to read the cards for you, okay? But you're manifesting here something, and I feel like you're almost hoping that something would happen unexpectedly, where maybe you can reach them or they would reach you. You may have had that type of a situation in a cycle. So, you know, it could be something that you're like willing to have happen in that way to start reconnecting. The Eight of Wands, you know, I feel like you're still panicked a little bit about the overall like situation for them. Some of you are really wondering or worried maybe if they're pulling away, but not so much in a negative way, but because things are just kind of slowing down. And I feel like you have the patience here and understanding, but you know, decision needs to be made and nobody's making a decision here. So it's like if you're thinking about all these things, you're still not making decisions to act on anything, and you're just in your mind, you know, it's like panicked hesitation, but not panicked anxiety. All right, like, you know, what if, and oh my gosh, and should I, and no, I don't want to. So I feel like there's just a little bit of that, and things are feeling a little frustrating, but things are going to come around here. So whatever it is that, you know, you're playing through all back and forth here, the Eight of Wands is a manifestation card, and the reverse is just you're not activating the manifestation. You're still in lingering mode, you know, not planning, thinking things through, like, you know, just kind of creating the manifest that you'd like to create. Truly. Okay. So, oh my gosh, sometimes I wonder if I do a face reveal. The way I smile and giggle, it's too much. My facial expressions is the number one reason I will not do a face reveal anytime soon, because like I can't. This was I was a little concerned, okay? I just didn't want to put out the message like, hey, go. No. This is just reading. The Six of Wands here for them, okay? This is in the reverse. Oof. Their pride right now, and the pride that they used to have, it is really affecting them, okay? This is somebody that is in super low spirits, and I'm not saying it because it's on their side. It's just that this is somebody that wants to rebuild their reputation, or re-image themselves, or reintroduce their new image of who they are and their true feelings, okay? But there's a little pride here, All right. This is somebody in the past that lacked, did not validate the situation as much, did not recognize things for the value or the relationship aspect of things. This is somebody that just kind of, I feel almost like, I want to say some line of narcissism with this ego strain. I'm not going to say heavy narcissism, but this is somebody that you could do plenty for, and it would just be like next thing, like short line of gratitude. And I feel like all that's on their mind, because again, heavily here, there's just, this is you and them reading, and this is all talking about the coming together situation. The Nine of Wands in the center here, their feelings for the situation right now. They're hurting, okay? Again, this is somebody that, I feel like not just because the card, it's their like last stand, but this is somebody where you're like, they're dealing with boundaries, okay? So you could have boundaries set up right now. So you're really trying to manifest them in a way where it's like more meaningful, more realistic versus the, oh, are they going to call me? But this is somebody here with the Nine of Wands that, I feel like they're just, in a state, they don't know what state they want to be in right now because they're still dealing with a little of that pride in the reverse. But, this is a Sagittarius energy, so there's just quite a bit of passion here standing up. But they're in a pessimistic state, truly. They're not optimistic about things right now. And again, I said they're hurting over here with the 6 in reverse, okay? They're trying to rebuild, rise from low spirits type of a vibe. Again, and then we shift to the right with the Hierophant in reverse. Like, they're really, again, in a state of stuck, like not stuck. They're just tentative, like they're uncertain 100%. And the Hierophant here, this is a Taurus energy. Their feelings for you, I mean, this is somebody that is literally feeling that you and them are not on the same page anymore. I feel like it's causing them a lot of insecurities here. I do feel like they're really super into you. I do understand how, you might be feeling for them. But this energy specifically is just, they're feeling shame, right? They're feeling guilty here. They're not, believe me, it's crazy because it's not interchanged. This is an energy that, they cling to their old ways. They don't know better ways or healing ways or positive forward thinking ways. Because maybe they come from a punishing state of thinking, or maybe they're too hard on themselves, truly. So, this Aquarius healing energy vibe, approach to kind of the entire situation, they're not used to that kind of energy to be around. So it makes sense why you have like patience and tolerance and understanding showing up. This is somebody that, really does want to level up their relationship right now, but stuff is just stuck with them, okay? They're just a little too excess in everything. Extreme power, extreme pride, extreme ego, stuff like that. So they're still, they're figuring out where their place is in the world. They really are. Energetically for them, we have the 5 of Cups. I mean, if you noticed here, there's 3 cups spilled, there's the river, and there's 2 cups in the back. I mean, this is somebody that's very disappointed right now, and everything is definitely set back for them. They're feeling a little kind of unloved, abandoned. And there's just the conflict, it's really affecting their emotions and feelings. Okay, now they're, it's really interesting because here I was talking about how you're, willing to kind of reopen a situation or accept a new kind of you're open to change with them. They're not realizing that just yet. They're just still kind of focused on what's in front. But it feels like you're just still open towards them in more ways than one. And wow, you have the 8 of Cups here, and they have the 8 of Cups in reverse. This is wild. All right. So let's come back to you here. The Lover's card, the 6 of Swords, and both in reverse, the 8 of Cups. All right. I feel like what's in your way, trust issues, broken love. All right. It hurts, it heals, or it hurts to heal. And it, you want it to heal. The 9 of Cups over the Lovers in reverse. As much as you want the fulfillment and you want to kind of reconcile and have like a wish come true situation and fix things, you're still going to have issues here with your healing in terms of getting over the pain, okay, the heartache, the heartbreak. And I feel like the challenge here is somebody that this is an energy that may not be accountable, like they may not be fully accountable for things. So it's for you, closure maybe one way may mean one thing to you, and for them it could just be that they're back and they don't want to discuss it further. All right, the Six of Swords, yeah. What do you want from them specifically? This is an Aquarius energy, so I feel like you sincerely want them to kind of, you know, fix the emotional baggage, work on things together, and deal with unresolved issues if necessary. Like the Wheel of Fortune is like you're wanting to kind of rebuild that bridge and reset that cycle in a way where the healing is taking place. Like you're really coming in from a very compassionate side, and just in a place where, you know, you're okay. You're okay wanting these things. You're not in a place where this is not condemning your personality. It doesn't make you weak or nothing. It's just that you are where you are with your feelings with this person, okay? And I feel like with the Six of Swords, you really want them to kind of, you know, get back on track here, or if we're going to be moving on, to know that we're moving on. But clarity, regardless, is super important for you here, okay? So this is something like you would like to have this survive a renewal state, okay, for a lot of you. And right now things are just stuck. So I feel like you want them to kind of, remember when we talked about things are just tentative, they're not moving. You want them to kind of give the direction. You're patient for it, but you're waiting for it to also happen. Okay. So the Eight of Cups here, you know, what's next for you with them? I feel like, hey, you know, this is a Pisces energy, by the way. Moving on is showing on twice. So I really do think you have your dignity intact, like in this, you know, like you're not, again, you're not, like you could be hurting and aching, and it's one thing, but you're very sound-minded. This is somebody, if you're somebody that's not going to be playing or coming back or interested, you're moving on. You're gonna dip out. You're gonna let them dip out. Let things already be where they are. I don't feel like you're clinging on, but you could easily move on and get towards a deeper purpose in your life. And it's so interesting because here for them overall in the reverse, you know, this is somebody that's from the past wanting to return, and we already talked about that over here. So you're not putting yourself in a place where you're going to be hurting and aching for like over this. Like it's almost like if things just don't manifest or materialize, you're okay moving on. And you know, you also realize that there are just some things about this person that you'll never be able to understand or figure out or just get the truth out of them. So for some of you, you know, this is fine, you know, and if they want to walk for something or somebody else better, like in the past, let them do so, and that's fine. Like you're not chasing, which is why, again, it feels like up here, this is all just in your thoughts. And it's just, you know, you're kind of creating, you know, like a plan, so to speak, subconsciously. But here with the Eight of Cups, you know, you're just gonna do your thing. I feel like, you know, this is something that it's run its course, and you've been taken for granted anyway. So again, I feel like all of this is just more around your energy and where things are for you, but you're not going to be acting on them. Now for them here, the Six of Pentacles in reverse, okay? So the Ten of Cups in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse. You know, what's in their way here is the stubbornness, okay? This is somebody that just, again, comes across as abuse of power or too controlling. They maybe they're like one style, one mode, one way of thinking, and they just take advantage of people's good nature. So for them right now, I feel like they're dealing with some karma. They are paying off some karmic debt, and they could also be in financially distressful place for a lot of you, or in this case, for a lot of them. This is a Taurus energy, by the way, and I feel like for a lot of you, this is somebody, you know, like they're dealing with literally with their own problems up here. Like even if they wanted to kind of focus on this connection, the karma, the justice, everything is at play with them right now. Okay, this is somebody that I feel like is lacking discernment right now, like, which is good, because then if they're lacking discernment, they may come your way because they're gonna like need you and use you for what you have and your resources, and that's not what you want. Okay, so be mindful of that. The Nine of Cups or the Ten of Cups in reverse for what you want or what they want from you. So we have Pisces energy here. I feel like in the reverse, this is somebody that's struggling. Again, this is somebody that doesn't mind reconciling, but they're unable to right now, okay? They're really, really blocked energetically from you. I think this could be because, you know, they could be around for the wrong reasons and the universe is just doing its thing. But ultimately, though, this is somebody that, you know, has had happier times with you than they have with other people. It's just for right now, like the completion of the cycle is where it's at for them, because they're dealing literally with other life problems right now that, you know, I don't really think they'll be able to, everything feels like it's stressful for them energetically right now. Okay. Like they're really dealing with having to wake up and focus on their life. All right, the Queen of Cups for what's next with them directly towards you or with you. I feel like, you know, this is somebody, again, this is a Cancer energy, by the way. This is somebody that wants to open their heart, but they don't know how to do so. They don't know how to bring their emotional side and activate that at all. They're, you know, they actually act sometimes extremely, or they could just in general be insecure. So they could be a lot of projecting and deflecting in their personality rather than, you know, being, you know, independent. They're like, they're heavily codependent, or their dependence becomes like, it bleeds over again. It becomes more like, are we in an actual relationship together, or are we here to help each other? And then things are not aligned. So there's just a little bit of, again, unease with this energy for some reason. I think they're just going through some stuff in their own like energy sphere, if you will. But they're putting restrictions again on their Hierophant. They're putting restrictions on things. So they're not acting, they're not talking, they're not giving, right? But then they're just dealing with their BS life right now so bad that they can't even align things correctly because everything is in the reverse. I do feel like this is somebody that wants to propose something, that wants to change. I do feel like, you know, up here, you know, again, the willingness to change was there. You're looking forward or hearing from them, but they're not going to be in a place where they can do much of that at all right now. All right. So let's see what's going on with you and them here. Let's see what messages you want to have for them. I'm sorry, Aquarius, if this reading was too long. I had fun doing it, so I hope you're still here. If you are, please like the video, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know what's up, what's going on with you. Timestamp something if you want. All right, but this is the first time I'm doing this kind of a reading, and it's just, there's just a lot to talk about. Okay, and I said it is an almost personal reading, so I hope you felt that I gave you a little extra attention here during this time. All right, so let's see here. I want to feel that way. Yeah, you're desiring them. Yes, you are. You're right. You're an Aquarius. You're patient, kind, and a healing energy. You are the best thing in my life. I really feel like you like them a lot, like a lot. And I look for you everywhere. I am starting to understand our connection. That's what they would like to let you know. I regret lying to you. Okay. I want to tell you how I feel. Yeah, I feel like they're going through quite a bit. They really are. All right, so let's pull some specific energies for you here, oracle messages for you, Aquarius, to grow from, heal from, or focus on. Live your life with both feet in. Commit fully to being here. Do something kind for someone without any expectation. And do your question. Do your thoughts need a reboot? Focus on the good in your life. And lastly, I know if you've been here, you know what I'm about to do, but if you haven't, this is something I do at the very end. It lets me know you stayed all the way through the very end with me. And I want to say thank you so much for that. And thank you for supporting my channel in exactly this way. So your message is going to be letting go. So if you type that in the comments section, it lets me know you stayed with me till the very end. You're claiming this reading. You're being awesome. You're being an amazing person. I love you so much for that. Your message is letting go is not giving up. Sometimes it is the first step towards success. All right. Love you guys. Bye.